Konnichiwa. Welcome to Tokyo, Japan's largest city and capital. Today, I'll be riding on the Tokaido Shinkansen from Tokyo to Kyoto. Stay tuned for updates throughout the video. Our journey begins in Tokyo Station, which is at the heart of the intercity rail network of Japan. From this station, Shinkansen radiate out in all directions to connect Japan's major cities. To the north, there are three lines, the Tohoku, Joetsu, and Hokuriku Shinkansen lines. To the south, there's the Tokaido, Sangyo, and Kyushu Shinkansen lines. These lines form a continuous Y-shaped network. However, the northern section of the Y is not directly accessible by the southern section of the Y. I am now waiting to board our train. Today, I'll be taking Nozomi 39 bound for Hakata. Along the journey to Kyoto, there will be three intermediate stops: Shinagawa, Shin-Yokohama, and Nagoya. Departures on the Tokaido Shinkansen are quite frequent throughout the day, with headways ranging from 3 to 6 minutes. Now, let's head out to the platform to see our train roll in. And here's our train. Today's train is the JR Central N700 Advanced Series that first entered service in 2012. It is 16 cars long and has a maximum speed of 300 kilometers per hour. However, due to the targeted turning radii of the Tokaido Shinkansen, the train will only reach a maximum speed of 270 kilometers per hour on today's journey. After quickly getting settled, the train departs Tokyo on a slightly delayed schedule. This was due to a fire along the high-speed track that paused operations earlier that morning. As we continue to head out from Tokyo Station, the Yamanote line comes into view. This line is one of the most important rail lines within Tokyo and connects all of Tokyo's large train stations on one continuous loop. As we pull into Shinagawa, there is a large train yard off to the left. The train yard stores many of the Shinkansen trains that are used on today's route, in addition to local JR East commuter trains that are also used in the greater Tokyo metropolitan area. The train leaves Shinagawa and continues onto Shin-Yokohama. After a brief stop in Shin-Yokohama, the train continues west towards Nagoya. Now that we have settled into the journey, let's give a brief history regarding the Tokaido Shinkansen. Plans for the current high-speed rail line were drawn up in the 1930s, but never materialized due to the outbreak of World War II. After the war, travel demand between Osaka and Tokyo, Japan's two largest cities, increased drastically, putting stress on the existing mainline rail network. In order to mitigate these effects, the Tokaido Shinkansen was constructed to relieve pressure on the mainline rail network. Work began in 1959. The line took 5 years to complete and was opened in time for the 1964 Tokyo Olympics. After the line opened, a previous 7 to 8 hour journey between Tokyo and Osaka was slashed to 3 hours. This greatly improved economic productivity in Japan, some of which is still being felt today. Now, let's enjoy the scenery of the Tokaido Shinkansen. As our train gets ever closer to Kyoto, it's time to take a look at the bathroom. Inside the bathroom, there are many amenities such as mirror, bidet toilet seat, sink, and baby diaper changing area. All bathrooms seems to be wheelchair accessible, which is also a major bonus. The train continues along the high-speed line, providing stunning views of Mount Ibuki. As the train slows down into Kyoto Station, it is now time to rate this train. I will rate this train in 4 categories: comfort, amenities, punctuality, and uniqueness. Each category will be rated out of 5, with 1 having a horrible rating and 5 having an excellent rating. For comfort, this train gets a 5. Seat pitch was excellent, and the cushioning on the seat was very supportive, even for a tall person. For amenities, this train gets a 3. The train has the basics down. There are power outlets at each seat, LED wayfinding signs, and accessible bathrooms. However, there are no cafe cars or dining cars where people can eat for longer journeys. Everything must be purchased beforehand, which can be challenging if you have a tight connection. For punctuality, this commuter train gets a 3. Train left late, but as the journey progressed, the delay only got worse. The train pulled into Kyoto Station about 25 minutes late. I will forgive some of the delays to accidents that were out of JR Central's control. However, the delays that are getting worse is not a good sign. And finally, the uniqueness. This commuter train gets a 3. The N700 series of high-speed trains is very common throughout the Japanese high-speed rail network, and there's really nothing special about them. I have now arrived in Kyoto. Thank you to everyone for watching. Please consider supporting the channel by subscribing, and I hope you come back for future videos. Goodbye!